You feel it, don't you? A nagging unease, like your life is a record stuck on repeat. Days blur into weeks, but nothing shifts. You promise yourself, tomorrow, I'll change. But tomorrow slips away, leaving you in the same messy headspace, the same broken routines, the same quiet exhaustion. Deep down, you're done with drifting. You crave a life that feels alive, aligned, and purposeful. But where do you even begin? This this exact moment is your turning point. Not next week, not when life calms down. Today. This is your chance to seize control, clear the fog, and build a life that sets your soul on fire. If you don't act now, the drift will deepen, and the gap between who you are and who you could be will only widen. It's time to stop coasting and start crafting a destiny with intention. In the pages of this story, you'll uncover simple, powerful strategies to organize your chaos, reclaim your power, and become the person success can't resist. Are you ready to rewrite your story, starting now? 1. Anchor your life with a definite major purpose. Every epic tale of triumph, every empire, every breakthrough, every legend begins with a single, blazing force, a clear, unshakable purpose. Picture a mighty ship on a vast sea. Its crew is skilled, its engines roar, and the waters are calm. But without a charted course, it drifts aimless, vulnerable, doomed to run aground or vanish into the abyss. Now imagine that same ship with a destination burned into its captain's heart. The course is set, the crew moves as one, and no storm can break their resolve. That ship reaches its harbor, not by chance, but by purpose. Your life is that ship. Without a definite aim, you wander, reacting to life's waves, your energy scattered, your days hollow. But when you define exactly what you want and commit to it with fierce conviction, you unleash a power that bends the universe to your will. Andrew Carnegie, born into poverty in 1835, had no silver spoon, no elite education. The world offered him scraps, yet he refused to accept its limits. In the quiet of his mind, he made a vow: he would become a titan of industry. He wrote it down, believed it fiercely, and pursued it with a fire that nothing could extinguish. His steel empire wasn't built on luck or connections, it was forged by a purpose so vivid it summoned the knowledge, people, and opportunities he needed. Carnegie's story echoes through history, alongside giants like Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and Theodore Roosevelt. Each shared one truth: behind every monumental achievement stands a mind that dared to define its destiny. You must do the same. Sit in stillness. Ask yourself, what do I truly want from this one wild, precious life? Financial freedom? Vibrant health? Deep relationships? Mastery of a craft? Don't settle for vague dreams. Write your purpose with bold, specific clarity, pen to paper, heart to soul. This isn't a casual exercise, it's a sacred contract with your future. When you define your goal with precision, your subconscious becomes a tireless ally, working day and night to draw the right people, ideas, and moments into your orbit. This isn't wishful thinking, it's the bedrock of achievement. A mind anchored to a clear purpose outshines one clouded by doubt or distraction. Don't fear the size of your dream. If it's worth dreaming, it's worth chasing. No mountain is too steep when your why burns bright. Failure doesn't come from lack of talent, it comes from lack of direction. Today, take the first step toward greatness. Write your chief aim. Speak it aloud. Let it sear into your consciousness. Your thoughts, unified around a definite purpose, hold the power to shape reality. Clarity is your superpower. Purpose is the seed of all success. Plant it, nurture it with faith, fuel it with action, and watch it grow into a destiny no force can deny. Begin now. Define your mission, and let the world make way for a soul on fire. 2. Forge a positive mental attitude. Your mindset is the master storyteller of your life, crafting the narrative of every triumph and trial. Like a lens, it shapes how you see the world, whether you rise or crumble, soar or stall. Here's a truth to grip your soul: A positive mental attitude attracts success with the same certainty that negativity repels it. This isn't a feel-good platitude, it's a universal law, as real as gravity, as potent as fire. The greatest achievers, steel magnates, inventors, leaders shared one trait: a mind trained to find the gold in every challenge, the opportunity in every setback. Thomas Edison, who faced over 10,000 failed experiments in his quest to light the world, never called them failures. He called them discoveries, each one a lesson pointing him closer to the truth. That's the alchemy of a positive mind. It turns obstacles into stepping stones, adversity into advantage. Where others saw defeat, Edison saw direction. Hidden in every hardship is a seed of equal or greater benefit, but only a positive mind can unearth it. You must cultivate this mindset with relentless care, like a farmer tending fertile soil. Feed your mind with affirmations: I am the master of my thoughts. I choose courage over fear, hope over despair. Guard it against doubt, cynicism, fear, the weeds that choke your potential. Each morning and night, declare your power: I hold within me everything I need to shape my destiny. Why does this matter? Because thoughts aren't fleeting, they reseeds. Thoughts become beliefs, beliefs become actions, actions become habits, and habits become your life. A man who believes he's doomed will prove himself right, paralyzed by inaction. But one who believes he can, even against towering odds, moves forward, gaining momentum, building confidence, forging success. The world is full of complainers, cursing their circumstances. But the man with a positive attitude creates his circumstances. He doesn't wait for perfect conditions, he acts, and his actions reshape reality. You can't control every event, but you can control your response. Hardship, betrayal, loss, these don't define you. Your attitude does. For 3 days, make positivity your creed. Start each morning with a vow: today, I choose to see possibility. When doubt whispers, shout back with faith. When fear knocks, answer with action. When failure visits, greet it as a teacher. You're not life's victim, you're its architect. A positive mindset isn't just philosophy, it's power, raw and tangible. Think boldly, believe deeply, act fearlessly, and watch your world mirror the greatness within. Today, commit to optimism. Let it be your shield, your spark, your legacy. The story of your life begins in your mind, make it a masterpiece. 3. Master the art of self-discipline. Discipline is the unsung hero of every victory, the quiet force that turns dreams into reality. It's not flashy like genius or magnetic like charisma, but it's the golden bridge from where you stand to where you are meant to be. Without it, even the grandest visions fade into whispers of what could have been. Success isn't a single burst of inspiration, it's the slow, steady work of a disciplined soul who acts daily, no matter how they feel. William "Willie" Renshaw, a tennis legend of the 19th century, didn't inherit his 7 Wimbledon titles. He forged them through grueling repetition, structured practice, and an ironclad commitment to his craft. While others played, Renshaw trained. While others slept, he rose before dawn, not because he felt like it, but because he'd vowed to be great. His victories weren't luck, they were the harvest of disciplined effort, compounded over the years. Discipline is integrity with yourself, honoring the promises you make to your future. Each time you wake early, work deeply, or push through resistance, you build character. You become someone success seeks out. It's not a cage, it's freedom, clearing chaos, silencing doubt, creating clarity. Ask, what routines shape my day? What do I do when no one's watching? Your daily actions are your destiny's blueprint. Start small, but start today. Design your morning: 30 minutes of reading, writing your goals, or practicing your craft. Make these non-negotiable. When you falter, and you will rise without excuses. Discipline doesn't demand perfection, only persistence. For 3 days, treat it as your closest ally. Guard it fiercely. Celebrate each small win. The world yields to those who show up consistently, who act when others rest. Discipline today builds the victories of tomorrow. Make it your creed, your practice, your power. Watch your life transform under its steady hand. 4. Harness the power of focus. Scattered energy yields scattered lives. Success follows an ancient law: concentrate your mind, and you wield the power of miracles. A distracted mind is like sunlight diffused warm but weak. But focus that light through a lens, and it ignites a blaze. Your thoughts, time, and actions, when channeled into a single purpose, become unstoppable. Alexander Graham Bell didn't chase a dozen inventions. He fixated on one obsession: transmitting speech. For years, he poured every ounce of energy into that vision, undeterred by doubt or distraction. His focus birthed the telephone, reshaping the world. Success isn't always about working harder, it's about focusing deeper, saying no to 100 temptations to say yes to one worthy aim. The modern world bombards you with noise, notifications, demands, fleeting trends. Each distraction you indulge in dilutes your power. A moment here, a thought there, and soon your life is a patchwork of half-finished dreams. But the focused soul simplifies, selects one great task, and gives it everything. For 3 days, master concentration. Clear the clutter. Declutter your desk, your mind. Remove what doesn't serve your purpose. Define your one task. What's the single most important thing you must do today? Attack it with full presence. Train your focus. Start with 30 minutes of undivided attention, then stretch it. Your mind will persist. Protect your space. Set boundaries. Make your time sacred. Stillness breeds focus. Embrace single tasking. In a multitasking world, master one thing at a time. Depth trumps breadth. Edison, Ford, Carnegie all wielded this uncanny ability to concentrate. They didn't scatter, they channeled. Ask, what task, if done with full focus, would change my life's trajectory? Commit to it. Guard it. Honor it. Busyness isn't productivity, focus is. Your potential isn't limited by talent but by your ability to concentrate. Choose it daily, and watch your efforts compound, your confidence soar, your path blaze with achievement. 5. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude isn't a soft sentiment, it's a superpower, the key to unlocking abundance. It's not about waiting for perfect days to feel blessed, it's about seeing blessings in every breath, every sunrise, every lesson carved from hardship. What you focus on grows. Dwell on lack, and scarcity festers. Focus on what you have, and abundance blooms. Gratitude shifts your lens from what's missing to what's possible, from complaint to celebration. Booker T. Washington, born into slavery in 1856, had every reason to curse his lot. Yet he chose gratitude, focusing not on chains but on the chance to learn, not on lack but on potential. That mindset fueled his rise as an educator, leader, and beacon of hope. Gratitude wasn't weakness, it was his strength, turning obstacles into opportunities, struggles into stepping stones. For 3 days, make gratitude your ritual. Each morning, name 3 things you are thankful for, speak them, feel them, write them. Do this before the world's noise creeps in. In tough moments, pause, what can I appreciate here? The same world looks different through grateful eyes. You stop cursing the rain and thank it for nourishing your roots. You stop resenting struggle and honor it for building your grit. Gratitude brings peace, peace brings clarity, and clarity sparks wise action. This isn't idealism, it's strategy. What you appreciate multiplies. The complainer invites more to lament, the grateful soul draws reasons to rejoice. For 3 days, choose gratitude relentlessly. Let it anchor you in storms, humble you in victories, and inspire you in quiet moments. A grateful heart repels fear, a grateful mind rejects envy, and a grateful life cultivates success. Start today. Find one small thing to cherish. Build on it. Your future, shaped by a thankful heart, holds more blessings than you can yet see. 6. Take decisive action immediately. Procrastination is the dream killer, a thief cloaked in the lie of later. It whispers of better times, clearer signs, and perfect conditions. But while you wait, your vision fades, opportunities slip, life moves on. Success belongs to those who act swiftly, boldly, now. The Wright brothers didn't wait for a flawless plane or universal approval. They decided to fly and acted, crude attempts and all. Their failures weren't stops, they were feedback, refining their path to the skies. Decisive action is the hallmark of every history maker. Indecision is worse than a wrong move, trapping you in loops of fear and fantasy. Even a misstep teaches, hesitation only stalls. Successful people decide quickly, adjust slowly, and move without delay. For 3 days, crush procrastination. When you feel the urge to act, respond now. Ask, what's the smallest step I can take this moment? Write the page, make the call, start the plan. Don't aim for perfection, just begin. Action births confidence. Each step strengthens your belief, builds momentum, and carries you farther than you dreamed. Stop debating your fears or seeking permission. For 3 days, be the one who moves. Create a habit, catch yourself delaying, then act instantly, however small. Decisiveness is a muscle, train it, and hesitation becomes a stranger. Your life shifts the moment you step boldly into it. Dreams aren't fulfilled in thought, they reforged in action. Start today. Move. Watch your world bend to your will. 7. Build emotional resilience. Life is a rugged road, weaving through peaks of joy and valleys of pain. No one reaches greatness without storms, stumbles, or scars. Success isn't about avoiding setbacks, it's about rising from them, stronger and wiser. Emotional resilience is the quiet power behind every lasting triumph, the ability to feel deeply yet press forward, to fall yet stand taller. Benjamin Franklin faced rejection, ridicule, and failure across his ventures: science, politics, and printing. Yet each blow sharpened his resolve. He didn't dodge pain, he used it, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Resilience isn't numbness, it's courage to feel, pause, and persist. Failure isn't a dead end, it's a detour, rich with lessons for those who look. For 3 days, build resilience. Expect challenges. Life tests everyone, prepare, don't panic. Speak powerfully. In a struggle, say, this is fuel. This proves I'm growing. Your inner dialogue shapes your strength. Recover faster. After a fall, rise quicker. After a mistake, learn sharper. Let each loss fuel your hunger. Resilience is active adaptation. Adjust your plan, not your purpose. Surround yourself with unyielding souls, their fire will ignite yours. Keep your mission bigger than your pain. For 3 days, welcome setbacks as teachers. Visualize yourself as a phoenix, reborn from every ash. Success isn't for the lucky, it's for the persistent. Rise with grit, stand with strength, walk the path of the unbreakable. 8. Commit to lifelong learning. Knowledge is the lifeblood of success, turning blind ambition into precise action. Without it, effort misfires, opportunities vanish. With it, you become a force, sharp, adaptable, unstoppable. Lifelong learning isn't a phase, it's a way of being. The greatest minds, Carnegie, Edison, Leonardo da Vinci, never stopped growing. Da Vinci, with no formal privilege, mastered 10 fields through relentless curiosity. His hunger for knowledge wasn't duty, it was wonder, fueling a genius that reshaped history. Your mind is a blade, use it, and it cuts through chaos; neglect it, and it dulls. For 3 days, make learning your lifeline. Read daily. Even 20 minutes compounds into wisdom. Choose books that challenge and inspire. Question everything. Ask why, how, and what else. Curiosity drives progress. Seek diverse perspectives. Learn from poets, scientists, craftsmen, each adds depth. Apply knowledge. Test ideas, reflect, refine. Knowledge unused is clutter, applied, it's power. Stay humble. The moment you think you know enough, growth stalls. The world rewards value, and your value grows with your ability to solve problems. Learning sharpens confidence, banishes fear, and turns chaos into strategy. For 3 days, open a book, explore a subject, and listen to a mentor. Let curiosity be your compass, growth your obsession. The man who learns relentlessly leads anywhere, builds anything, and leaves a legacy. Start today, your mind is waiting to soar. 9. Nurture your physical and mental health. Your greatest asset isn't money, connections, or intellect, it's you. Your body, your mind, your energy, they re the foundation of every dream, every victory. Neglect them, and you sabotage your future. Success demands endurance, clarity, resilience, and that starts with a strong vessel. History's warriors, leaders, and thinkers trained body and mind with rigor, knowing the battlefield of life requires vitality and focus. For 3 days, treat yourself like a high-performance machine. Fuel your body. Eat vibrant foods, hydrate, and move daily. 30 minutes of exercise sparks power, not just fitness. Honor rest. Sleep is renewal, not laziness. Wake early, rest deeply. Burnout is the failure of discipline. Master your mind. Meditate 10 minutes daily to calm the noise. Practice mindfulness, be fully present. Guard your thoughts. Replace negativity with perspective. When fear whispers, act. Journal, walk in nature, serve others, nourish your spirit. A strong body boosts confidence, a clear mind sharpens decisions. Self-care isn't indulgence, it's strategy. For 3 days, make health non-negotiable. Build rhythms that sustain high performance. You can't lead others if you're crumbling. Care for yourself, and your dreams will follow. 10. Serve and impact others positively. True greatness isn't what you gain, it's what you give. Success isn't measured by titles or wealth, but by the lives you touch, the hearts you lift, the dreams you ignite. Abraham Lincoln, born in a log cabin, didn't chase power, he served, standing for unity, justice, and dignity. His legacy endures not in statues, but in the soul of a nation he shaped. Success shared multiplies. When you pour into others knowledge, time, encouragement, you grow in influence, meaning, spirit. For 3 days, make service your mission. Ask, whose life can I better today? Act, share wisdom, mentor, listen deeply, offer a kind word. Impact, be the one who sees potential, sparks hope, and lights fires. Every gesture compounds, every act echoes. You don't need wealth to serve, start where you are. The paradox of impact: the more you give, the more you gain. For 3 days, build a legacy of light. Lift others, and you'll rise higher than you ever dreamed. Seize this moment, craft your epic saga. The fog in your mind, the chaos in your days, it ends now. You're not destined to drift, you're born to create, to conquer, to leave a mark. This moment is your spark. For 3 days, transform your mornings, declare I am unstoppable, write 3 gratitudes, learn 1 idea, act on 1 goal, serve 1 soul. Make mornings your forge, reflect, ignite, charge. Stop waiting for the right time, you are the right time. Your life is a story, and you hold the pen. What's the 1 step you'll take today to rewrite your tale and craft a legacy that echoes through the ages? Act now. Rise. Build. Become. The world is waiting for the unbreakable, purpose-driven, world-changing you. Let your saga begin.